Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a great day. Today I am on my regular dining room table. This is where I normally do my crafting. And then when I do a video, I usually go over to the other room. But since my husband is working at a project today, I thought I'd go ahead and do it in here since the TV is not on. But anyways, I'm going to be doing another no-sew journal. So let me show you how I'm putting this together. Okay, I'm back. I had to go turn off the TV in the bedroom. I realized it was kind of loud. Okay, I'm making another no-sew journal. It's the same style as this one. I don't know if you saw my flip through that I recently did. If not, go take a look at it. And this is going to be similar, same kind of style. Only this is going to be gypsy themed. Most of the papers are from Raindrop Lila, the digital prints. What I did, I cut everything out 5x6 on my big old cutter that I have, my paper cutter. So this is the front cover, this is the back cover. I just wanted those a little bit sturdier than the rest of it. And then I also used some scrapbook paper, and I cut them all out 5x6. Now this is pretty stiff. Let me see if I can show you the book. Where is it? Where I got it from? And it's pretty heavy. Good, you know, like paper, not paper stock. What do you call it? Oh my goodness! Every time I come on here, my brain just goes dead. Photo stock? Is that what it's called? Photo stock? I don't know. Because my brain, I just can't think of it. But anyways, this says double-sided papers. I got this at Goodwill, as you can see. I thrift a lot of my papers. I hardly buy anything brand new. So I got this. A lot of times I'll get them at yard sales or Goodwill. And this, and then on Tuesdays, it's senior day, so I get 25% off. But this is just beautiful. And this is perfect for what I want to do. I've had this for a while and wasn't sure how to use it because the papers are very vibrant, and I don't usually use this vibrant of colors for my junk journals. I use them when I do my cards, my tags. But anyways, so that's what I use. So I cut all of them out. They're all nice and colorful and bright. And then I have some papers. This is what's left over from what I covered the front. So I'm going to use some scrap papers to put them together. And what else? I may use, this is another, look at this, another big one that I bought at Goodwill. This one's huge, but I might take some papers out of here to put the pages together, and I'll show you in just a moment. Let's see what papers I was. So not all of these are vibrant. Now this is a little bit thinner paper. It's not as thick as the other. Cardstock. That's what I wanted to say. Cardstock. So this is not like cardstock. This is a lot finer. So I might use this one. Excuse the noise while I rip this out. If this one would do good, or if this one's better. I think I might use this one. And this is just, well, you'll see in a minute. It's to put the pages together. And you can use any kind of scrap paper. So when you're doing this style book, it's really good to have the papers as even as possible. I found that out when I did my other one. I mean, it's not that necessary, but I think it makes a difference. Well, we'll see if it makes a difference because we're going to do it today. Now, this one, I did overlap it on the side. So let's see how we'll do this. This paper is so pretty. I mean, you almost hate to cover it up, but it will be covered. I hope the lighting is okay in here. I don't have as many windows in this room as I do in the other room where I normally do my videos. And I think I cleaned my lens. Last time I forgot to clean the lens and there was a little spot on there. So it made everything kind of fuzzy. So you're gonna butt these two up together. You don't have to, well, I don't know if it's better to leave a little bit. I guess it wouldn't hurt to leave a little teeny tiny little space there. And then you're gonna get a piece of scrap paper. I don't wanna use the cardstock. I wanna use something a little bit lighter weight. So let's see what we have over here. I thought I had one cut out already. I did have one cut out. I just don't know where I put it. Dang it. This is my life. This is why it takes me so long to do anything. Here it is. This just barely fits, but it'll work. It will work. So I just tore one side out. I did use my, this thing, the, there we go. No, words are gone. The words are gone. I inked the edges. That's what I did. Just to stress it a little bit. Okay, so do I want to go this way or do I want to go this way? That's the question. Well, this is a little bit longer, but that's fine. I can cut it after I glue it on. So let me see how I want to do this though. So this is how you're binding these pages together. So that's the cover. This is the first page. Because we're not sewing it. We're using the paper. We're going to glue the paper on there to connect the pages together. I think I like it. Do I like it that way? Yeah, I'm so confused. I don't know which way I like it better. Decisions, decisions. It's another reason. I think I like it this way better, actually. Okay, so we're going to put some glue on here. I have to be careful not to go too much over the edge because it is longer. Not much. So we're going to use some Fabri-Tac. I could have used my glue stick, but I think it's almost out. I like using the glue stick. It's quicker. And then I will go over, like, if I do use the glue stick, then I'll go over the edges with the other glue because I think the other glue is a little bit stronger. So I'm going to leave just a teeny weeny little gap in there. They're ever so slight. You see that? Just, it's not even measurable. It's like a, I don't know, a 1/16 of an inch or something. And okay, let's put this down before it dries. Like that. And hopefully it's even because I seem to do everything crooked. Okay, that's pretty even. Even Steven. Okay, so we're gonna have the first page glued together. You can see it'll fold over nicely. And that's how your edge is gonna be. Yes, I think that will work just fine. And then we'll just cut the excess off back here. Hopefully I'm in camera this time. I noticed after, whoops, when I was downloading my video and it's like, oh man, I'm all the way at the bottom of the page or the screen. I start out good and then hopefully this works better. I think this will work better. Okay, so that's nice. There we go, first page done. Now we have to figure out what we want to use. Let me see how many I cut out. I'm not sure. Let's see, so I did, counting the cover, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there'll be 8 altogether. That's the back cover. And then I'm trying to think if I want to do it. Usually then I would just take the next piece and, you know, glue these two together. I guess I could do it that way. Yes, I will do it that way. I was thinking maybe doing like these two pieces, gluing them on and then put it together. But I don't know if it really matters. Does it matter? I don't know. So this, actually it'll be like this. I had to make sure I do it the right direction because I've been known to do it backwards or upside down. Okay. And then we want to decide what the next 2 pages will be. I'm not really crazy about that brown there, but that's the reverse side. But we're going to cover these up later, so it's okay. I like that. Just see which ones go together well. These 2 would go together well, I think. Kind of complement each other. Okay, so we're going to do these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this like, well, no. Thinking. Because that's the cover. It's easier to do it. Oh yeah, so we could do it like this. I'm deciding as we do this, what is the best way? And then that's going to be, I'm really confusing myself. I hope I'm not confusing you. So this really isn't a tutorial. Disclaimer here. This is a craft with me. Follow along with me because I'm not the best teacher. But if you can kind of follow along with me. And again, I want to just let people know too, if I'm going too slow for you, you can always go, you can either fast forward or you can play this, go to your settings, there's a little gear, and put me on chipmunk mode, 1.5 or 2.0, and it'll go fast. So I think I'm gonna do it like this. And the reason I'm doing it this way because of it's just flatter and it's more even surface. Because if I do it like this, see how it's kind of, this part is higher than this part, but just might not work right. So I think if I do it, it just confuses me because I want to make sure I do it the right way. So I'm going to open it up, but that's the front. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's the front. See, I'm already confused. Sorry. Okay, that. But we want to do it on, okay, there we go. I think I've got it. So I want to do it on that page. I hope you're following me okay with this, the crazy way I'm doing this. Now we need some more paper to tie these together. How about that? Or we could use this. Do you want this or more contrasting? Let's try a little more contrasting on this one. And you can make this as white as you want. You just want to make sure there's enough to hold it together, I would say you would probably want at least, where's my ruler? Let's see. I would say at least 2 inches. You want to have at least 2 inches. So we're going to go this way. And I don't mind it busy because, like I said, it is going to be a gypsy theme. I'm going to cut this like this. It still may be a little bit longer. I'd rather have it too long than too short because you could always cut it off. And I'm going to tear this piece off. Oops. Not a very good tear, but that's okay. I actually like this side to be torn more, and I might tear 2 sides. It might be wasteful, but we could always use these little scraps for something else. But I like the ripped edge better than the straight edge. And then we'll do this one. We're going to do it a little bit wider than 2 inches, which is okay. I'm going to tear this one too, because once you tear it, and I don't want it even tear, I want it all messy and to make it look more aged. We're going to ink the edges again. Sometimes I forget to do this. So we'll ink that all up to give it that aged, distressed look. You want this to look like it's been around for a long time. Okay, so we're going to have that little gap there. Try to do it as even as possible. It's going to stay there. And then we're going to glue this I don't think it matters which way. Oh, I like that way better, actually. Okay, so let's glue this on. It's good to have paper towels handy in case you make a mess. I'm kind of a messy crafter. Very messy. I got stuff. Oh my gosh. You see, you see this table. It's kind of sad. It was clear for a while. But it's so hard to put everything away and then come in. Yeah, it's just my husband and I. My granddaughter's here once, but a lot of times she'll eat dinner with her parents. So, but if she does come to eat, then I have to clear a spot off for her. Okay, let's get this on here as evenly as possible. And there we go. Now we have these pages together. Hopefully I did it right. But you know, it's junk journaling. I mean, you can't really make any mistakes. I mean, they could all be fixed. Okay, so that's gonna fold like, see, I think, no, I did not. Did I do this upside down? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Did I? Oh, I think I did. You know what? Oh no, because that's, I'm sorry. I'm just having this little conversation in my head with myself out loud. Okay, I think it's fine. And that's gonna fold over like this. Yes, 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 yes. It's just going over a little bit. But yeah, so there we go. And like I said, try, you know, you want to try to get it even. There. And then we're going to cut off the excess. There and there. I probably won't do the whole book here. I'll just give you the gist of it. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I like that so much. I love this technique. I'm just over the moon about it. So we got the cover page. We have one page here. Then we got our second page in. Look at that. And then you just keep going. So the next time, the next one, we're going to do it like this. I think we decided on that, or do I want it this way? Yes, I think I'll do it that way. So those two are going to go together. Let me see if we can get it as even as possible. Well, okay, so now we need some more scrapbook paper, or some kind of paper. It doesn't have to be scrapbook paper. Any kind of papers that you have. We can use this one. I'm going to try to cut this a little bit. Well, I don't mind doing it a little bit longer because I think actually it probably works better that way. Just it leaves you room to fix it. Room for error, I guess. I just want to ink this one side that's kind of showing a little bit of white on it. And again, we're going to tear this. That's so pretty. I'm just going to do one little tiny side like this so I can save as much as of this paper as possible. And then I would say that right here. I'll do some inking again. So, what are you all up to today? How's your weather where you are? Is it cold? It's not bad here. We're actually, I live in Arizona. It's actually going to get close to 80 degrees today. The mornings are still very cool. But yeah, you never know this time of year. Usually this is our rainy season, but gosh, we've hardly had any rain at all. And it's too bad too, because when we do have a lot of rain, then our, I just realized what I could do to make this more even. It just came to me. If I even it here, this is going to try something. I'm going to clip it there to keep it there. And that leaves you a perfect edge. Anyways, what I was going to say about the rainy season, if we don't have a lot of rain, that means we're not going to have a lot of spring flowers. And I think it was last year we had some beautiful, beautiful flowers, especially up by the mountain. But if there's no rain, you know, usually there's things blooming right now, like in my yard, just the wildflowers that come back every year. There's none out there because there's no rain. One good thing is we don't have any weeds because usually the weeds are out of control by now. As soon as it rains, man, those little weed seeds, they pop open and they spread like wildfire. But that's the only good thing, because I have a little spot in my garden. I have a raised flower bed or vegetable garden. And I just have some flowers in there. And then there were some seeds from last year and weed seeds in there. So I've been keeping that watered. And of course, all the, I have some poppies that are coming up. And I also have a lot of weeds that are coming up because they're getting water. And all they need is a little bit of water and they go crazy. So I have one little spot back there that is green. The rest of it, we don't have grass here where I live. And it's just dirt and rocks. But I love flowers, so. And I usually try to grow some vegetables out there. I have some carrot seeds I need to put out and some lettuce before it gets too late. We have to start early here because the summer comes early and the heat will just kill everything. But now is really the time, because usually by Easter I have some carrots and lettuce and, you know, whatever else I decide to plant out there. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that one's done. Let's see where we're at here. So this is the cover. Oh, let's fold this over. Get it to the edge. Oh yes, nice. It's a little bit, how did that happen? I don't know how that happened. It got a little bit wonky. How did I do that? It's okay though. But see, for some reason, I didn't line it up on this edge. I lined up this edge, but not the other edge. So it's a little bit wonky, but, well, how are we going to fix that? And how did that happen? Maybe I didn't cut it right in the first place. I don't know. Okay, let's trim this. I'll figure it out eventually. It's definitely not perfect, but that's okay. That's okay. It'll still work. It just makes it easier if it is even, but yeah, it's really no big deal. Okay, so that's it. That's for that page. Now, where's the cover? This is the cover. And that's our edge here. The binding, is that what that's called? Binding? The bookend. What is that called? I'm sure it has a name. I don't know if binding's correct. I don't know. Put it down below. Let me know. Okay, so we have the cover, the First page, love it, love it. You can't even really, well, this is such a busy pattern too. It's really hard to see where it stops and starts. So that right there is what's putting it together. There's a little scrap paper right there. On this one, the scrap paper right here is holding it together. And then this one right here is holding it together. Nice. And then you just continue going on and on. I don't know how long this video is so far. Let's see. I don't want to go too long. Oh, it's not telling me. Am I even recording? I don't think I am. Dang it. Oh, wow. I just got a scare. I thought that it was not recording because I went to look at my time and it wasn't showing a time. I'm like, oh my gosh, was this even recording? Oh, I was going to cry, but it was. So anyways, I'm going to continue a little bit more, I think. Let's see if we have anything ready to go. And then I'll probably call it a day and I'll come back and we'll work on it some more, or I'll work on it off camera and show you what I've done so far. Because it's basically what I'm doing is just putting the pages together right now. So let's see, how are we doing? So we're going to add a page on here. So I'm going to fold it. This just makes it easier, but it's a little bit more even. I guess we have to do it this way. So let's try to make sure both sides are even Steven. So we're going to go like that. Like that. I'm going to put the little clip on. Okay, so then we have to find a piece to go down the middle here. I don't know if I have anything ready to go or what I want to use. Let's see. Don't know if I have enough scraps here. This is, I don't know if I want to use this if it's too stiff. I might, should I try it? That really blends in. Or do I want something more contrasting? I like that, but this is that cardstock, so yeah, I don't think I want to use that. Oh, I can use some of this. Do I want to use that color? Or, let's see what else I have in here. Or, this has a lot of yellows. I could put a yellow piece. That wouldn't be too bad. Or green. Ooh, I like the green. Ooh, you know what? I think we're going to put the green. Okay, excuse the noise. It's going to rip. Let's try this. This is big. I should have cut this down. I think I want to go this way. Okay, I'll just do it like this. Hopefully that ripping isn't too loud. Go all the way down. There we go. And then we're going to do it this way. And tear just a tad this way. Now I can get up again. Now I do use Distress Oxide Vintage Photo. The Jib Pulse. That's my favorite. And then we'll glue this together. And look how fast this is going. It goes pretty quick, I think. Okay. Put those together. There we go. 2 more pages put together. Ooh, a little glue over there. The glue does dry pretty fast. Well, I have to trim one side on that time. Okay, and then we want to fold it over. Get it. Ooh, wait a minute. What's going on here? To the edge. There we go. There you have it. Look at that. And you can add as many pages to this as what. You can just keep building, make them big. But I like it fairly small because once you start putting things inside, it does get thick. I'm trying to see how many pages I did on this one. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. I don't remember. Let's see. This one looks, you know, once you start adding things to it, it gets a little fat. So this one, if I count the cover page, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I had a little flip. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9. So I have one more extra page in this one that I could always add more though. I think I might. This size I think is just perfect. So I could add one more page to this. We'll see. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 8. 6, 7, 8, yeah. So anyways, I'm going to stop right there because I have to go get some work on my my shipping today. I had a sale on Saturday and Sunday. So as much, and I love doing this. I've been wanting to do work on these journals for the last few days. I haven't had time. I was gone all day yesterday, and then I just have so many other things I have to do, like my shipping. So I'm going to start working on that, and then I will come back at a later time, maybe even later today, and at least finish putting the pages together, and maybe I'll come back and show you how I start decorating them. Okay, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to put a comment down below. If you could like this video, that helps my channel a lot. And I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Subscriptions are free. And until next time, I'll see you in my next video.